Let's finish up the CSS for the homepage of our store. The last items you'll add to your CSS are the media queries. The first one will widen the default Bootstrap container class on extra large screens just to make better use of the available screen real estate for people with extra large monitors. The second one will add 164 pixels of padding to our header container class to push the body down to the bottom of the main page header. This is the page header block that we added at the top of the index.html page in the Home app. The other class in this media query will be for the main site navbar we add in the coming videos. For both of these classes, I'm using a minimum screen width of 992 pixels since the main header will look different on mobile views, so we only want these to affect medium and larger screens. There are a couple more things we need to finish in order for our styling to take effect. First, we need to add the Lato font family style sheet from Google Fonts. I'm going to open a new tab and go to fonts.google.com, search for Lato, click the plus sign to add this font family, and then copy the link element here into the core CSS block of our base.html template. While I'm in the core CSS block, I'm also going to add the link to our main base.css file here. Lastly, we need to set up a FontAwesome kit by going to fontawesome.com and registering for a free account. Once you've verified your email, you can find your kit code by logging into your FontAwesome account and accessing your profile. When you're done, you should have a kit code that looks like this, which will automatically allow all FontAwesome icons to work on your site. I've put my kit code here in the core.js block. The final step here is to add a couple of settings to link up our static and media files. Let's go to settings.py, and underneath the static URL setting, I'll add a static files dirs, which is going to tell Django where all of our static files are located. Since they're located in the project level static folder, all we need to do is os.path.join base dir, static. It's worth noting that although normally we would also want to supply a static root setting here for Django's collect static utility to work, I'm not going to do that because it will interfere with setting up Amazon Web Services later on. I'll also add a media URL and a media root, which is where all uploaded media files will go. And by the way, this static files dirs is supposed to be a tuple, so I'm going to fix that. Lastly, to allow Django to see the media URL, we need to go to urls.py, import our settings, and the static function from django.conf.urls.static, and then use the static function to add the media URL to our list of URLs. We can now test the site and see how it looks. If your CSS hasn't taken effect, you can try hard refreshing the page by using Shift F5 on Windows or Command Shift R on OS X, or try opening your running project in an incognito window in Chrome. With all that finished and our home page complete, I'll do a final commit with git add dot, git commit -m completed homepage header and CSS, and git push. In the next video, we'll add the main navigation bar to our project.